apertures will understand what is the antenna aperture and what is the significance of this aperture when you are dealing with the practical antenna. So this antenna aperture actually gives you the idea what is the number of equivalent, or you can say number of equivalent areas which contributes in reception or transmission of your antenna. So we'll talk about the types of the apertures first. So here first type of aperture is nothing but the physical aperture. What is the actual area contributing in reception or transmission of the energy? Next one is nothing but the effective aperture. Though you are having some physical aperture, will all that physical aperture will be effectively utilized to take that power? Third one is nothing but the scattering aperture. Fourth one is nothing but the loss aperture, and fifth one is nothing but the collecting aperture. So if I need to talk about the aperture, I'll say that this is nothing but the number of equivalent areas. So areas are nothing but the apertures. So these are the number of equivalent areas. Areas is nothing but the aperture. So I'll talk one by one. So first I'll talk about the physical aperture. So if I want to define a physical aperture, I'll take the example of one antenna, which is a very simple antenna, that is a horn antenna. So if you know the structure of the horn antenna, your horn antenna looks like this. So this is the actual, I can say, जो भी आपका फिजिकल साइज है वो आपका ऐसे होता है, ठीक है. And this is nothing but the, again it is connected like this, and I can say like this. So if I'm drawing this particular antenna will look like this. So where though I have larger size, larger area of this antenna, these are nothing but the side walls of the antenna. ये अगर आप देखेंगे ये आपके side walls हैं. These are nothing but the side walls of the antenna which actually do not contribute in reception. So where is your physical area? This is A. I'll say this is nothing but the B. ठीक है. और ये जो भी physically आपको दिख रहा है, this will be called as the AP. I have imaged this works as the receiving antenna. These are nothing but the electric field. I have immersed this particular antenna in the electric field. So I'll say this is my E field. This is the direction of plane wave propagation. ठीक है. और आपने, now how I'm going to define this particular physical aperture or the physical area? So whatever I can see here, the horn is a rectangular in the shape, it is having a and B. So that physical aperture AP here will be A into B. So I can say my physical aperture is nothing but the A into B. Now will all that particular aperture will contribute in receiving the power? No. Whatever area contributes in receiving the power will be called as the effective aperture. Now how to understand what will be the effective aperture here? Okay, suppose let the pointing vector or power density, I'm assuming that power density Wi is incident. ठीक है, वहां पे आपका पावर यहाँ पे इंसिडेंट किया है. सो व्हाट विल बी द रिसीव्ड पावर इन दैट केस? WIAP वैट्स, क्योंकि आपका अपेर्चर कितना है यहाँ पे AP. सो आप जितना भी पावर यहाँ पे देंगे, सो P I'll just say this is nothing but the power absorbed. सो जितना भी पावर देंगे उसमें से आपका जितना भी फिजिकल एरिया है उतना ही उसको वो लेगा. बट विल इट बी द केस दैट वॉट एवर पावर यू आर गोइंग टू गिव ऑल द पावर विल बी रिसीव्ड ओवर देयर? नो. So this is the ideal condition, whereas I need to understand that whatever I am receiving will not be the same as I am considering here. So effective aperture. So here I can say whatever power I am giving, this will be my practical condition. Kyunki not all part of this particular antenna, not all apertures will contribute in the reception of that particular power. Okay. So the ratio of available power. Okay. So I need to understand what will be the aperture efficiency in this case. So I'm just uh, introducing another term that is nothing but the aperture efficiency. I have a physical aperture AP. ठीक है. So aperture efficiency is EAP. ठीक है. So the ratio of AE by AP is called as the aperture efficiency. So I can say that the ratio of power available, ठीक है. So is something we will talk later, but right now this aperture efficiency is equal to AE by AP. ठीक है. As this is the ratio, I can say this quantity will be the dimensionless quantity. ठीक है. This is the effective aperture and this is the physical aperture. ठीक है. Now next one is nothing but again we are coming to the effective aperture. We have just talked कि जो भी आपने पावर दिया है, ठीक है, WIAP, ठीक है, will not be received. ठीक है, this will be WIAE and this A is nothing but the effective aperture. Now in detail we are going to talk about the effective aperture. So how you are going to define this effective aperture in this case? So I can say my effective aperture is nothing but the ratio, and the notation for this is nothing but the A. So I can say the effective aperture will be defined as the ratio of available power at the terminals of receiving antenna that is PT to the incident wave power density from that direction. So we'll define it mathematically. So effective aperture in this case, AE is equal to PT by WI. So before talking about this particular, how you calculate the power? Power is VRMS by, I think, square divided by R. So if I'm considering this as a total power, it will be VT by 2 root 2 square divided by R. ठीक है. अगर आप इसको सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे, 2 square will become 8, root 2 square become 2, to sorry, 2 square becomes 4, root 2 square becomes 2, so it will be 8R. So I'm talking only about the power. So how I'm going to write this effective aperture in terms of this power? So effective aperture is equal to PT by WI. So PT is nothing but the, you have already written that this is the I think just need to revise. So this is VT square by 8R. So here I can say this will be the VT square divided by 8WI. What will be the resistance in the antenna? Radiation resistance plus loss resistance. So collectively we have combined that two resistances. So I can say my maximum effective aperture EM is equal to VT square divided by 8WI into 1 upon RR plus RL. So both resistances will be considered in this particular. So multiplying it with the incident power density gives the maximum power delivered to the load. अगर आप यहाँ पे इससे इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इंसिडेंट पावर के साथ, so you will get whatever power delivered to the load. So this is all about the effective aperture. The next aperture is nothing but the scattering aperture. Now scattering aperture, you can correlate the scattering aperture that whatever power scattered, whatever power radiated will be called as the scattering power, and the area contributes in that will be called as the scattering aperture. So we'll define this. This is the ratio of power scattered, that is P radiated, by the receiving antenna to the incident wave power density. So very straightforward. If I want to write this particular equation, so AS will become P radiated, which is nothing but the P scattered, okay, divided by incident, that is WI. So mathematically I can write. So if I'm interested in calculating P scattered, how I will calculate? P scattered is equal to AS into WI. Simply multiply आपका जो भी incident power density है with the scattering aperture. ठीक है. So next aperture is nothing but the loss aperture. So loss aperture will be denoted by AL. So AL is nothing but the ratio of power lost in the form of heat, that is denoting with the PL, to the incident wave power density. So what is the incident wave power density? That is Wi. So your loss aperture will be PL by Wi. If you are interested in the loss pala power, so you just simply multiply this AL with Wi. You'll get the power lost. Okay, this is the loss aperture. The next one is nothing but the capture aperture, and denoted by AC. Now, how we are going to talk about the capture, how much power is captured will be considered here. So, capture aperture is defined as the ratio. So, this is the ratio of the captured power. So, I'll denote this captured power with the PC by the antenna to the incident wave power density. So if you denote it with the proper notations, I'll write mathematically AC is equal to PC by WI. And if I'm interested in the capture power, I'll just multiply AC with the WI. Okay? So what is AC? What will be the captured power, or sorry, capture aperture? It will be the effective aperture, it will be the scattering aperture, and it will be the loss aperture. So alternately, you can say that AC can be obtained by adding all apertures. Okay? So if I'm interested in captured power, so I have to write AE plus AS plus AL into incident power density. Okay, so this is all about all the apertures. Okay, so I have talked about physical aperture, effective aperture, loss aperture,